we can talk about nothing that's not there.
What would be your advice out there to people who are having kids, child rearing now?
Child rearing now is hard, especially in this day and time. Um, you have to make sure that you pay a lot of attention to the things that they are doing, because there's so many distractions on the outside. The peers, the peer pressure. So you have to make sure that you see everything that they are doing, and you give them support. I know a lot of times are hard right now, and parents have to be out there working, and some parents working 2 and 3 jobs. But you have to make the time to spend with your child, because if you don't do it, someone else is going to do it, and you have to make sure that they're going in the right direction. And speak to them. Don't talk down to them. Don't tell them that they're not going to come out to anything. They're not going to achieve anything. Always speaking positive things in their lives, and you yourself should be living a life that they can emulate.
Right.
Because if you are not living a good life, then they are going to be following you in the same footsteps,
Right.
and more than likely be become what you are. So first of all, you have to be what you want your kids to be.
Right.
In addition to that, it's very important that at a young age that you get them involved in a good Bible-based church, a foundation where they'll be able to develop a relationship with Jesus Christ. And, very important, because by doing so, they will know the do's and the don'ts. And this doesn't guarantee that they're going to follow altogether, but at least the seed is planted. So, usually when someone has that seed planted in them, as they get older and older and older, yes, they might, backslide a little bit, but somewhere down the line, you find, for the most part, that they'll come back to the fold. So it's also, in addition to what you were saying, I think they need to have a good foundation in a good Bible-based church, and have a relationship.
That's
with
right.
Jesus.
What about discipline?
I was about to say, I can say that because I have 3 children that are very successful. And
Well, you have 2. I'm not there yet.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
I have 3 successful children that are contributing to society, and that are, very productive, and I think good mothers,
a good moral character,
and are good mother and father too, that have kids. And I look at them and I feel so blessed because of how they're living their lives. So it has to be something good that was done.
And back to the point you brought up about discipline. In my estimation, it's okay to be friendly to your children, but you also have to be firm, because you don't want your child to be your friend and you just have a friendly relationship. You're going to have that too, but that has its own window. But at the same time, you need to have a relationship where they know that, hey, mommy says no is no.
There are boundaries.
And usually children are very slick, because what they'll do, they'll try to split you and pop. And they say, well, I'm going to divide this one and this one, So if I go to mama, I can't get it. I go to papa, and I get it. Both of you got to be, on the same page. You know what I mean? So they know there's no way around it.
Right.
And they will do that.
Right.
Yeah, they test the boundaries. Okay, so let's switch gears.